Humanity has always been fascinated by giants. These towering figures stride through our oldest stories. Ancient cultures wove tales of these colossal beings, the Nephilim of the Bible, the Titans of Greek myth. Native American legends speak of them too. Stories whisper of their immense strength and power. Were they real, or just figments of our imagination? These stories have survived for centuries. They capture our sense of wonder. The world feels different when we imagine giants walking among us. It makes us question our place in the grand scheme of things. Could there be any truth to these ancient tales? Throughout history, people have claimed to find evidence of giants, skeletons of enormous size unearthed from the earth. Could this be proof that giants once roamed the planet? Or is there a simpler explanation? We must turn to science for answers. Let's explore the evidence and see what secrets we might uncover. Could the Smithsonian be hiding the truth about giants? We delve deeper, seeking answers to this ancient mystery. The late 19th and early 20th centuries saw a surge in giant discoveries. Newspapers across America buzzed with sensational headlines. Giant skeletons unearthed. Evidence of a lost race. These stories captivated the public's imagination. One report claimed a 12-foot skeleton was found in Ohio in 1891. Another story from 1912 spoke of 18 giant skeletons in Wisconsin. And then there were the 8-foot skeletons from Lovelock Cave in Nevada. These findings fueled the fire of the giant myth. The most famous case, however, is the Cardiff giant. This petrified giant caused a sensation in 1869. Crowds flocked to see it, but it turned out to be a hoax. A clever fabrication made of gypsum. These stories highlight an important point. Not all evidence is created equal. Some discoveries are genuine mistakes. Others are deliberate hoaxes. We must be cautious when evaluating such claims. The Smithsonian Institution is a hallowed hall of history, but some accuse it of a dark secret. They claim the Smithsonian hides the truth about giants, that they've confiscated and destroyed giant skeletons, all to maintain the established narrative of history. Conspiracy theorists point to a supposed Supreme Court ruling. They say it forced the Smithsonian to release classified documents that supposedly prove the destruction of giant skeletons. However, this ruling is entirely fabricated. It originated from a fictional news website. Other claims involve organizations like the American Institution of Alternative Archaeology. This organization, however, does not exist. It's another fabrication used to lend credence to the conspiracy. These accusations, while intriguing, lack any real evidence. The Smithsonian has repeatedly denied these claims. There's no credible proof that they've hidden any evidence of giants. Section 4 Science steps in, unmasking the giant myth. Science offers a different perspective on the evidence of giants. Medical conditions like gigantism and acromegaly can cause excessive growth. These conditions could explain some of the larger skeletons found. Misidentification is another possibility. Early excavators may have mistaken large animal bones for human remains. Especially with incomplete skeletons, it's easy to make such errors. Then there's the issue of exaggeration and hoaxes. Sensationalized reporting can inflate the size of discoveries. And as the Cardiff giant shows, people are willing to create elaborate hoaxes for fame or profit. The most crucial point? No scientifically verified giant human skeletons have ever been found. Not a single one. While intriguing, the evidence simply doesn't hold up to scrutiny. Section 5. The persistent allure. Why we want to believe. If the evidence is so flimsy, why does the myth of giants persist? The answer lies in human psychology. We are drawn to the unknown, to mysteries that challenge our understanding of the world. Confirmation bias plays a role as well. We tend to seek out information that confirms our existing beliefs. If someone already believes in giants, they're more likely to accept any evidence that supports that belief. Distrust of authority is another factor. Conspiracy theories often thrive on skepticism towards established institutions. People who distrust the government or mainstream science may be more willing to believe in alternative explanations. The allure of the giant myth is undeniable. It taps into our sense of wonder and our desire for a more magical world. But we must be careful not to let our desire for mystery blind us to the truth. Section 6. Critical Thinking, the Antidote to Conspiracy. In the age of information overload, critical thinking is more important than ever. We are bombarded with information from all sides. Not all of it is reliable. We must learn to discern fact from fiction. When evaluating claims, consider the source. Is it credible? Is there any evidence to support the claim? Does it make sense in light of what we already know? Don't be afraid to question everything. Healthy skepticism is essential for navigating the world of information. It helps us avoid being misled by misinformation and hoaxes. Section 7. The Truth Unveiled. Giants in the Sands of Time. The search for giants is a journey into the heart of human curiosity. It reveals our fascination with the unknown and our desire to uncover the secrets of the past. But while the myth of giants is captivating, it ultimately crumbles under the weight of evidence. Science offers a more grounded explanation for the evidence of giants. Medical conditions, misidentification, exaggeration, and hoaxes can account for many of the claims, and the lack of any scientifically verified giant skeletons speaks volumes. While giants may not have walked the earth as we once imagined, their stories continue to inspire us. They remind us of the power of imagination and the importance of seeking knowledge. And they challenge us to approach the unknown with a critical eye and a thirst for truth. The truth, as always, is out there, but it's often more nuanced and less fantastical than we might hope. The real giants, it seems, are the mysteries themselves, and the quest to unravel them is a journey worth taking.